They set that stuff up, you know. They knew what she was going to say. And they knew I was very tall. How y'all doing? Anybody out here from New York? Going there in a week, man. I'm trying to get some suggestions, things to do, where the bitch is at. That's really what I want to know. Any guy when he's traveling is like, what's there to see? I mean, where are some titties? My friend was telling me, he was like, man, you look like you lost some weight. And I was like, I'll find it, man, don't worry. It's underneath a stack of pancakes. You know, we have a dentist, man, we should have a fattest. I'd take my wisdom teeth back for 50 pounds, man. Just trade them straight up. Somebody to go in and clean it out every once in a while, you know what I mean? It would be more beneficial than the dentist, you know what I mean? I got fucked up teeth but nice abs. Couldn't be too mad at that, you know what I mean? I had to be big though, man. I had to be big, because my dad was strict. He was strict, man. He would schedule a whooping, you know what I mean? You do something, what's today, Tuesday? He'd be like, the weekend's no good. Monday at 5, are you available? Shit, man. You know what it's like to sit there knowing you got a whooping coming in a week? That shit is torture. And my dad was my size, right? When I wasn't my size, you know what I mean? That shit is scary. My friends would be like, yeah, I got a whooping. I go meet their parents, 5'9". I'm like, what? That's not a whooping, man. So I got big, man. It was defense. That's the only reason I got big. It was practical. 6'3" at 13, I was like, you ain't touching me, man. You know, I hate a lot of questions. Can't take it, man. I guess they hate them too, man. They're like, yeah, no, man. People start talking. Somebody's like, you know, where you been? How you doing? Where you from? Where you live? What hospital were you born in? What's your mom's made it? That's my security questions, man. You trying to get in my bank account? This is just small talk. What are you doing? Always feel like I'm being interrogated, you know? I just get nervous. It's like it's an interrogation, man. Because it's not guilty until it's guilty of when you're black, you know? You just feel like they're gonna find something, you know? Or make up something. If you make up something about me, don't be like, I don't want no sex stuff or no weird, or murder. I don't want to be known for that. Like a nice, complicated Ocean's 11 type heist. You're gonna make up something for me, you know, some smart shit, you know? But like after like 3 questions, I just start to kind of like shut down, you know? So I meet somebody and they're like, what's up? And I'm like, that's 1. You're off to a bad start. How you doing? I'm fine, that's 2. So if the next question isn't really good, I'm done, man. I might just walk away. And people get mad, they're like, yeah, you're a jerk, man. I just don't feel like it, you know? I think women understand that, because a guy would be like, hey, you know, let me talk to you, whatever. No, I don't feel like it. I have a man. That bitch. That bitch didn't want to talk to me, man. You know, you get aggressive about it. You know, you get like defensive about somebody not want to talk to you, man. I was just trying to talk. No matter what you were just doing, I was just minding my own business, I guess. I don't know. So like interviews, job interviews, I don't do well, obviously. Like you got a resume, man. Even the application, every box is another question. What's your name? What's your address? Work history? God damn, man. I can do the work. No, not here. Or dates. Dates aren't good, man. If you talk, I can listen to somebody talk. When you start asking questions, I put my money down, put my bag over the shoulder, walk out. Why do I have a bag of dates? I don't know, man. Carry board games. Anything that's going to keep us from just asking each other questions. You know? I pull out the slinky. What's this? Y'all see Donald Sterling, man? He's racist, but he's bad at racism. The people you hate, you pay millions of dollars. They're sports idols. They live a luxury most people will never have. I wish the Pilgrims were racist like Donald Sterling was racist. There might not be no white people, man. They'd have been in Africa like, we're going to take you slave. We're going to take you Africans to America and make you slaves. What that means is we're going to build your houses, give you a lot of land, and write your history 100 times over. Sterling was at the Klan meeting, and they were like, he can't be here, man. You don't understand what we're trying to do here. And then he was like, oh, you know, it was a private conversation, this and that, and this, you know, my privacy. I'm like, but you're an asshole, man. That's it. If anybody asks you about Donald Sterling, you don't have to get into the debate. It's like, he's an asshole, man. Just keep it moving. Because y'all like to ask black people questions like that. I can't ask y'all about like a white person. You're like, I don't know, I don't get it. Every black issue. 2 years ago, everybody was like, did you see Django? Why are you asking me, man? I got friends and they're like, man, we're trying to have kids. I'm like, so y'all fucking, that's cool. Raw, I understand, yeah. No, yeah, I get it. Get it, man. But you gotta keep the spice in relationships, you know. And they're like, how do people do that? I cheat. I keep it, man, like once a year, you know. My girl's my best friend, so I talk to her like that. I'd be like, this bitch got a fat ass. Did you see that? I let her cheat too. I tell her she gotta cheat, but I don't let her choose, because women make bad decisions about that kind of shit. So I gotta choose, man. Which is weird, because I be at the gym like, hey, what's up, man? On the picture, like, hey, you know, you gotta see how he reacts. If he's like too excited, then that's not a good dude. If he's like, oh yeah, she's cute, man, you know, getting weird about it, you know. But she can only fuck like certain dudes, like not like Mexican dudes. Because, and it's not like a Mexican Latin lover or something, or it's not like an immigration thing. It's because Mexican dudes are so loyal. It's like a magnetic personality trait. They're like, hey, Holmes, I take care of my family, my kids. And they don't do nothing without everybody. It's always the whole team, you know what I mean? Shit, like some Mexican dude, I'll be like, man, I'm trying to go get a bouncy house for my birthday too. You don't leave yet. It's gotta be like Middle Eastern dudes, like Persian dudes. They don't give a fuck. They be like, yeah, I fucked your girl, man. Now I go to the club. Boom, 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 boom. That's all they do, man. Party with the shirts open. They don't give a fuck. They got a bigger body count than athletes, man. It's like, you fuck a Persian dude, because he won't come around again. I can't watch porn if I'm not fucking though. Not like in the moment. I just mean like in the time. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in the drought, I can't. You ever watch the sports with like an old athlete, like a retired athlete, and they can never just enjoy the game? Like these guys can't play, man. We used to have some real games back in the day. I had some moves. That's me watching porn in the drought. Like these guys, I had some moves back in my day, man. These guys, what the fuck they doing? I like obedient dogs. The dog only needs to know really two things: sit and come, right? Those are the main two things. If they can do that, I met a dude, he had his dog 200 yards away chasing squirrels and shit. I'm like, man, if your dog's gonna run away, I'm getting nervous. He's like, no, check this. Whistled. I blinked, the dog was there, looking at me, ready to go. Tried it with my mom's dog, right? This motherfucker was 25 feet away. I said, come. He looked at me, did the head tilt. I'm like, what? I said, I whistled. Hey, come here, now. He went from sit to lay down. I'm like, man, you come here. I come over there. I did it one more time. I said, come. He said, that's 3 commands. I'm out. He grabbed his bag and walked off. I said, I got a limit. I can't do it, man. That's my time. My name's Aaron Covington. Yeah, good night.
Aaron Covington, you guys. Your next comedian, he is co-producer